and the trade wars begin. And let's begin with Alpha.
Hello, I'm Alpha. I can produce 10 tons of rice and 5 cars in a day. Pretty productive, right?
Hi there, I'm Bravo. I'm not as fast. I can only use 6 tons of rice, two cars per day.
Hey, I'm Charlie. I can make 4 tons of rice, 4 cars per day.
Oh, I see. Looks like Alpha is better making both rice and cars. That's what we call absolute advantage. But wait, that's not the full story. Absolute advantage is when a country can produce more using the same resources than another country. And Alpha has it in both rice and cars. Okay, I see that your reaction is still confused, right? So let's do calculate. The end of calculation. As what you can see, when Alpha has 1 car, it is equivalent to 2 tons of rice. So that is the opportunity cost, because if he will reduce.
Hey, Bravo. I'll make cars and you make rice. We can trade and both benefit.
Sounds fair. I focus on rice. We both get more than if we made everything ourselves.
And that's the power of comparative advantage. It shows us that even the less productive country can still benefit from trade by specializing.